So welcome to tonight's session. I hope you are doing very well. Welcome to the One Faceless YouTube Money Machine. And in tonight's session, I'm going to be sharing with you step by step how you can earn in dollars from the American, Canadian, UK, and also the Australian market on YouTube without showing your face or without recording your voice. So tonight, get your writing parts, Barakat, Buzo, Joy, Visit, Linus, and every other person who is joining us. Get your writing parts. Tonight promises to be very valuable, posing a lot of things you do not know yet about YouTube, so that you can tap into this gold mine and this can change your finances forever. So first things first, I want to give you some few instructions. It will be advisable that you follow this training from the beginning to the end. And the reason is because I'm going to be saying a lot of things. I'm going to be sharing a lot of niches towards the end of this program, about how we have been able to get how we have been able to make amazing figures right on YouTube. So that way, let's get right to it. I want to ask a simple question. Everybody here tonight, have you heard about YouTube before? If you have heard about YouTube before, can you type YT? I want to be sure that it's not new to you. You've heard about YouTube. You know YouTube. So it's not a strange app. It's a color red app. So you know that already. And so if you know YouTube already, let me see you type YT. Right? It shows that there's anybody that I've not heard about. YouTube is that app that people use in watching videos. YouTube is that app where people get access to a lot of educational resources. They watch videos in different topics, so forth. And I want to just let you understand that there are people that are making amazing figures on YouTube. There are two sets of people on YouTube. There are people that are investing their money into their data, and when they go to YouTube, they quickly watch one or two videos about gist, and at the end of the day, their data finishes, and they say, "Oh, my data has finished." So we have two sets of people. We have the consumers and the producers. Now, the consumers do not make money. Money leaves their pocket. But you see the producers on YouTube, the creators on YouTube, they make money. A lot of figures on YouTube. And I'm going to be sharing some stuff with you guys tonight. So I want you to follow me. So the first thing I want to tell you tonight is, that when it comes to the internet, there are a lot of people that are making money. But some of you do not believe that, yes, they are making money. And because of that, you don't get to tap into it. But if you can wake up at this time, it is going to change your life. We are in the age and time of content creation. Anybody who is smart will know that it is not by hard work. If hard work is what will make you rich, there are bookies that are digging the well and are digging the sock away would have been millionaires. It is not about hard work anymore. It is now about an economy where the child, a son or a daughter of a nobody can become somebody without any connection, without knowing any politician. You can build something for yourself that can change your life forever. I'm going to start by citing one simple example. Many of you guys have seen folktale niches. I'm going to go right now to YouTube. I'm going to be sharing my screen with you so you get to see this. There are people that are making crazy figures right on YouTube. So you cannot afford to open your eyes and do nothing at this time. It is quite dangerous. Let's go to YouTube right now and let's just type folktale and see what's up. So if you type folktale, you are going to see a lot of niches. Now, this is folktales by Ebube. This is AI being used. This is the story of a billionaire caught homeless boy dancing for his paralyzed daughter. This channel, only if you know how much this channel is making. Look at the videos. 14K, 964, 16K. Now, this guy here who owns this channel is not showing his face or even putting his voice. He's only doing videos by using AI. I'm going to be, splitting the entire process so you understand tonight. You don't need to show your face. You don't need a ring light. You don't need to dance before you can make money. Skit makers, the Sabinos, we're talking about Boda Shaggy, all these guys, Fuebe, all these guys, even this guy that that makes a Kolu, or what did they call him? That makes a lot of videos right now. These guys with Kata Efe, these guys are making a lot of money. That is why skit makers can afford to buy a car of 100 million. Look at Gege. Gege bought a car. He said, you know how much that car is? People are making serious money. He says that on a bad day, he will do 7 million naira on Facebook alone. Not even talk about how much he makes from YouTube. So, guys, you have to open your eyes to the opportunity of the future. Now, it is not about working hard anymore. It is now about working smart. Your mates are on YouTube, back money. But some of you will only go there, you laugh. There's a gist about, what's his name? There's a gist about this guy that everybody talks about now. I can't remember his name as that now. That guy, that his girlfriend does AI. I can't remember his name. A lot of people will watch them and say, oh, what's going on with this guy and this guy? You love gist, but you are not making any dime, any kobo from YouTube. See, if you do not have a land, I built my first house in 2020. It means that I bought my land even while I was close to 20. And it was as a result of the money I made, right, from some income sources like CPA. And let me tell you, the most beautiful income source right now is YouTube, because once you eat it, you are going to be paid forever and ever from one video you have done. So if you're not thinking of your retirement, I don't know what you do. For some of you that are here, you may be a student, you may be a realtor, you may be a business person, you may be an entrepreneur, you may even be a 9-to-5 working somewhere in Lagos. You have to jump box, you have to enter traffic because you want to collect salary. Now, I am not saying that working is not good. It is actually very good, but you have to start planning. The economy is crazy right now. The best you can do for yourself is to look for an extra income source. That is not a scam. That is not bring 10 naira, collect 20 naira, because people like that. I am sure that those people who like that are not in our training this night. So I want you to open your eyes. Everything I'm going to share with you, follow it step by step. These guys, all they need is just CapCut. They need CapCut. They need DeepSeek or ChatGPT to get the script, and they generate their images from Google FX. They put it together and they upload on YouTube, and they make bastard money. You can be faceless in this age and time and make a lot of money. That's what I want you to know tonight. I'm going to be sharing some of my student results with you so you can see what is going on. Right? I'm not saying compulsorily you have to become my student. I'm only telling you that there is money in this thing if you can open your eyes. I know how much I have made, right? I live in my house. I have more than one. I have 2 cars. I have been able to build an academy, right? I've been able to do amazing things. I've built a company, ProfitSpark.co, that has done over 100 million in revenue because I have an income source that is forever. Income from YouTube is forever. It is the best app. If I take you guys to Facebook tonight, you see how much I have made on Facebook, right? I'm monetized on Facebook right now. But when you see the money, you feel like, what is this? In the past month, can you imagine how much Facebook pays me? Small money. It doesn't make any sense. Look at it. How can you pay somebody from August to September $3? Money for what? Is it for Gary or is it for biscuits? It doesn't make any sense. But you see, YouTube will pay you massive money, right? In fact, as at this month, that I was not even really available, right? This is 84.28 on just one channel. Just one channel. I have other channels that have been monetized. I have a video here that is doing 498 views so far. Look at the comment. And at the end of the day, the analytics of this tells me that I am going to be paid. Look at this. This video, between 24 hours, this video has done 7.49. Just this video. And my guys are already pushing traffic to it. This video can give us $700 in a month at the end of the day. So you have to open your eyes to what I'm telling you tonight. I am overqualified to teach you. It's been 11 years of me showing people how they can make money on the internet. So I am not somebody who will come and teach you what I have not done. I've done this over and over again. So tonight, I want you to understand something. There's a difference between a channel that is based on the Nigerian market. So if you have your books, write it down. Now, there are 2 types of channel. There is the Tier 3 channel, TIER3, and there is the Tier 1 channel. Tier 3 channel are channels that your viewers are Nigerians. Listen again. Your viewers are Nigerians. That is the Tier 3 channels. Nigerians, and Ghanaians. And you see, YouTube is not going to pay you a lot of money. They may pay you $1 per 1,000 views. because you are a Nigerian. You see, being a Nigerian sometimes can be annoying because the opportunities that your mates are enjoying, you are not enjoying it because you are a Nigerian. But the Tier 1 channels are channels that are focused on the UK, Canada, Australia, Germany, and etc. Due to crazy money to guys that are from this country because their advertisers are paying money. One of the happiest days in my life, I would tell you tonight. I have had saddest days in my life. The saddest day in my life was November 1st, 2014. The day I lost my father, right, to multiple organ failure. That was the day that I made the decision that I'm never going to be poor. If I had money, I would have been able to flow my dad out of Nigeria to India for treatment. See, poverty is a bastard. You will not understand the pain that is in poverty until you have somebody who is on a sick bed. People are dying from malaria, ordinary malaria. Some of you here can afford to buy malaria drug if you are sick or go to the best hospital, right? There are people that they have to contribute money for them to be able to get a kidney transplant. God forbid. That is why I made a decision that whatever it takes to make this money, I'll do it positively, not illegitimate. So that's why to open your eyes now and understand that there is money on the internet. You only have to collect your own share of it. So skit makers are making money. You don't have to be a skit maker. You only have to be smart. So guys, tonight I will walk you through the blueprint. So everybody, write on your notepad. Write step 1. Pick a hot niche. I just told you now that there's a difference between a Tier 3 and a Tier 1 channel. I'll show you somebody tonight who is running a Tier 1 channel. She's my student, and I'll show you what is going on with her. This is a Tier 3. All this folktale by Ebube, all these guys, they make money when they get thousands of views because it is a Nigerian-based channel. So let's check out how much Ebube makes. Everybody, are you ready tonight? I want to be sure you are following me. Somebody use the mic and say I am following. I want to be sure that I have serious people here tonight because what you are going to learn tonight will change your life. All right. Anybody say I am following. I want to be sure you are with me. I'm not just talking to my. I want to show you how much somebody who is focused on the Nigerian market. Collins, you are here, right? Thank you so much, Collins. All right. Thank you so much. I will show you how much somebody who is focused on Nigerian market. I'll show you how much she makes. I'll show you how much somebody who is focused on the Australian market, how much she makes. So let's go. There's a website called Social Blade. Just follow me, guys. There is a website called Let's check it out. There's money on YouTube. And that's the reason why some of these guys, like this lady that did that won the goodness. I asked me, now everybody was shouting. She was low-key making money from that video. So open your eyes now. This is retirement income for you. What is your retirement plan? Are you a civil servant? Gratuity. How much they won't give you? If they cannot give you 35 million, never. They can never give you 35 million as a civil servant when you are done serving the government. At the end of the day, some people, look at our fathers. Some of them have collected the gratuity. What happened to them? If you work in the sector, which gratuity they give you? There's no gratuity for you. Yeah, sorry, I had a network issue. No government loves you. You have to fight for your life. So please let me know if you can see my screen. Let me share my screen again. Okay, I'm sure you guys should be able to see my screen, except there's an issue. So I want to show you what we need to do tonight. Just follow me, please. Yeah, so let me start again. So no government is going to help your life. You have to help yourself. Fight for your life now. Nobody's coming to save you. So this is socialblade.com. So let's put this channel by Ebube. It's folktale by Ebube. And all right, let's see how much she makes. Just give me a second. The internet could be bad. It's raining these days. So folktale by Ebube. Let's see what we have. Social Blade, can you be fast and give us results? We have a long way to go tonight. All right. Do you have anything? Yes, this is folktale by Ebube. Let's see. Okay. It's not showing us. Let me go back again. Social Blade. So let's type Folktale by Ebube. All the Nollywood actors and actresses, life and energy into YouTube. It is not an accident. They know how much they are making, right? When we watch, all of us watch this movie from, I can't remember her name now. People love the movie, right? And that lady made serious money. I can't get Folktale by Ebube tonight, but let me see. Let me type Folktale and see what we can get. What's wrong with these guys tonight? Okay, let's check again. Let's check Folktale. Let's see what we have. Folktale. Let's see Folktale by Mandy, for example. Now, this person makes $50,000 every year. Folktale by Mandy. Are you guys following me? If you are following me, type 50K.
I'm following you.
This person makes 50K every year. All right. Thank you. 50K every year. Mandy makes 50K every year. Can we go and check Folktale by Mandy? There's no big deal. There's really no big deal. These guys are only taking the step and not taking, right? Folktale by Mandy. Let's see. Look at this person. Folktale by Mandy, 116K views. What is the story about? The evil child born with spiritual birthmark, a roadside prostitute. All these things are things we read in storybooks while we were little and very small. And there's somebody sitting down somewhere. The only thing this lady needs to do is just to, 2-3 hours, put these videos together, upload them, and pluck the money. That's the only thing she needs to do. Right? So all these movie makers that are making money on YouTube, all of you here, you like, I can't remember their names, right? I'm not a movie person, but you like watching their movies on YouTube. Everybody is now up. All the Nollywood actors and actors are now making videos on YouTube because that's the reason why they can buy stuff. That's the reason why they are, because people are using their own data to watch them and they are making money. Do you want to continue to become a consumer or you want to become a producer? So let's go and check the other lady I was talking about. This is Folktale by Mandy. This lady runs a very simple channel. The channel is Velvet and Gold. I want to show you what she does. The only thing she does is to share videos about cowboy. But our own focus is America, Canadian, and UK. That is our focus. Nowadays, you can see she has little views, but she's making serious money. Let's go to Social Blade and check how much this lady makes. Right? Let's check out how much she makes. Velvet and Gold. Let's check it out. Velvet and Gold. Tails. See how much this lady makes. She's a final year student of the University of Agriculture in Ogun State. $2,700 every year. So this lady opened this channel April 10, 2025. And she has done $2,100 according to what this guy is saying. But she has done more than that. The last time we spoke, she has done more than 5,000 USD. So what are we saying? What is she making? Videos about cowboy. Videos about cowboy. So the first thing you have to do, right, is to choose a hot niche. So I'm going to be telling you guys about the niches tonight. So just follow me. The first profitable niche on YouTube, I'm sure you're ready. The first profitable niche on YouTube is true crime. Write it down. True crime. Crime stories. True crime is the first profitable niche on YouTube. That is the first profitable niche on YouTube. The second one is health. People are looking for crazy things. As simple as how to crush headache. People are consuming content on it. Let's go and check. Let's go and check that. You see for your eyes right now. Let's go and check. Let's go and check on YouTube. Let's check how to crush headache. People are searching for organic soap. How to make organic soap. They are searching for how to cure their skin. Right? Look at this. 3 years ago, somebody made a video. I'm not sure if you can see my screen, but let me share my screen again. Somebody made a video about how to crush headache, and this person made over, let's see, 3 years ago, 775,000 views. How to fix headache in seconds, 3 million views. How to sleep at night. Some people do not know how to sleep at night. They are struggling with sleeping at night, right? So, guys, there is a lot of opportunity right now. How to drink water. Ordinary how to drink water. There's a lady that made a video. She's a Nigerian. She said, how to drink water. You'll be shocked. All these things are looking crazy, but there are people sitting down somewhere and are making a lot of money, right? I want to show you that Nigerian lady. I just hope she's here. Let me see. Do we have her here? So, but then check 7.8 million views on how to chuck a bottle of water in under 1 second. YouTube is going to change your life if you can take it seriously. So I've told you guys, number 1, I mentioned true crime. Number 2, I mentioned health. Right? If you guys are following me, that will be good. Number 3 niche that is hot on YouTube are the women niche. Women niche. There are women that are looking for how to be confident. They're looking for how to be beautiful. They're looking for organic skincare solution. There are women that are on YouTube finding how do I become attractive to a man. See, women are searching out to have figure 8. It's as crazy as that, oh. It's as crazy as that. How to build a figure 8 shape. You'll be shocked. YouTube is the second biggest search engine in the world. Second biggest in the world. People are coming here to get things, right? People are coming here to consume content, right? How to get slim stomach, round butt, sexy legs, home workout, 14 million views, and women are watching this. Let me shock you. You don't have to show your face. You only have to do what you're supposed to do, which is as simple as putting videos together, pictures together. AI has come to even make life easy for you. Tonight, I'm going to choose one niche and I will walk you through the entire process. So just follow me from the beginning to the end. So now I just showed you guys that women are looking for stuff. Storytelling niche is one hot niche. The craziest of them all is the storytelling niche. Craziest of them all is the storytelling niche. People are bored. Americans are bored. Because I always mention Americans because what I am showing you tonight is not just Nigerians. Nigerian views will make you small money, chicken money. 1,000 views in Nigeria can make you say $100. The same 1,000 views in the US, UK, Canada, Australia can make you over $10,000. That's to tell you because of one thing. It's called RPM. The RPM is the revenue per mile. How much you are paid if you have views from a particular country. Because Nigeria, they know that it is a third world country. So YouTube is not even ready to pay you massive money. They know you are coming from a country that is not advanced. But when you are getting audiences to watch your video from the US, UK, Canada, Australia, you are going to make a lot of money. So I've mentioned some of these niches with you guys tonight. So now, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did I tell you guys tonight? Anybody who can help us type it in the comment section or use the mic. How many do you have written on your notepad? How many?
It's three.
Okay, you've written 3. All right. So I mentioned true crime. I mentioned storytelling. I mentioned health. What did you say, Jet Trader?
You mentioned 4. True crime, health,
4 already.
And storytelling.
All right, thank you so much. The next one we are going to put here, AI tutorials. Now, one of the highest paying niches right now are the AI topic. Let's go right to YouTube because I'm making this practical for you guys. Let's go and check AI tutorials. AI tutorials. Americans are consuming AI tutorials like mad. I want to show you 1 or 2 people who are basically doing. Okay, let's check out this guy, the AI guy. AI guy. There's a guy. This is AI guy. This guy has 159 videos. How to make viral horror stories on YouTube using AI. 17,000 views. 17,000 views. Simple tutorials. How I turned AI into a $300 day YouTube channel. I copied this guy. You will not see his face ever. You are never going to see his face. But if I show you how much he's making, you'll be shocked. As usual, let's go to Social Blade and check how much the AI guy is making. AI guy. Let's check. It is not child's play that Mr. Beast is the richest YouTuber. What am I even saying? How much do you know Pastor Jerry Eze is making on YouTube from the daily money prayers? Guys, open your eyes. Don't play. Now, this guy is doing $16,000 every year. This figure you can see here is just an estimate. It is always double. Very double. Let's check out. Okay, we've checked out the AI guy. So this guy makes video about AI tools, and these videos are faceless. You are never going to see his face, and he makes a lot of money. People are searching for how to use ChatGPT. Let's check ChatGPT tutorial channel. You are going to see a lot of stuff here. There's somebody sitting down somewhere. 4.2 million views in 2 years. How to use ChatGPT. See, let me also shock you. Most of the content you see on YouTube are not original. You don't have to be an original content creator to be able to get monetized on YouTube. All you have to do, let me tell you the secret. Let nobody lie to you. All you have to do is to watch somebody's video. If I want to do a video tonight about a tool, maybe how to use Google AI Studio, right, to build something, I have to watch 5 videos from people that have done it before. By the time I watch 5 videos and I do it for myself, I can record and put it right there on YouTube. So everybody on YouTube, we are all researchers. There is no original content creator. People are watching other people's tutorial and they are doing exactly what somebody has done. YouTube allows that. I'm not saying you should copy somebody's video, download it and upload it on your channel. I'm only telling you that you can look at what people have done that is working. Master ChatGPT in 22 easy steps. AI Master. Somebody opened a channel and in 13 days has 23,000 views. So people are searching for tools. They are old. They don't know how to use these tools. Some people do not even know how to use ChatGPT to write content. Some do not know how to use ChatGPT to design flyers. Some do not know how to use ChatGPT to generate pictures. They don't know how to use Google VO3. I made a tutorial about Google VO3. And up till now, that video is still making me money. Let me show you. Google VO3. Google VO3. Let me put my name. Google VO3 value done. It's going to pop up in a while. That video is still making money. It's still making me money to date. So you don't have to see how to create video with Google VO3 for free. 1.4K views. I have also done this same tutorial on my other channels. This one I did 2 days ago, 477 views. How to use Google VO3, no student ID, no credit card, and all of those things. Guys, you have to open your eyes. The first decision you should ever make is to go for a niche that has a lot of views. So don't make a decision based on emotion. Don't join people that are making mistakes that will come to YouTube and start a channel because they like a topic. Don't come to YouTube and start a channel because you like a topic. Don't do that. What you should do is to ask yourself, what topics are people consuming? So the moment you know the topics that people are consuming, you have to make a decision called data-driven decision. If I'm going to start a new channel today, I am not going to do something that I like. I'm going to do a channel on a topic that people are sick for. How do you figure that out? It's as simple as going to the YouTube app and type in the keywords. Type AI, see the number of views. Type what people are saying, type what people are doing. And then you pick a niche that you are very, very comfortable with. But I can tell you for free tonight that people are consuming content from YouTube. If they said that Pastor Jerry Eze did 10.3 billion naira on YouTube from prayers in the spiritual niche, what does that tell you? It tells you that there's serious money on YouTube. I hope that you are going to tap into it now, because it may be too late. The people that are doing it are not better than you. 16 years old, 18 years old are doing it. It's no big deal. Don't let anybody lie to you. It's no big deal. There is no big deal. You only have to start. And to start, you need to pick a niche. I just told you guys tonight. Americans are consuming videos that talks about crime. Somebody killed somebody. This person killed this person. Now, how many of us here know Charlie Kirk that was killed some days ago or some weeks ago? People have done videos about Charlie Kirk and they are making millions. Go to YouTube now and type Charlie Kirk. You will see. So open your eyes. Open your eyes. There are people that are doing celebrity news. Celebrity news. News about celebrities. How they grew up. News about billionaires. Now look at this. Charlie Kirk. This is his own channel. Some people have done videos about him and they are making serious money. Canon Press have done 3.7k views from somebody else's story. Can you wake up? The fact that you live in Nigeria should not make your eyes so dark that you will not see how to tap into the global economy. The government does not have any plan for any of us. If you have children, you are going to, you know how much it's going to take you to the UK right now if you want to relocate. If you get to the UK, people that are in the UK, are they plucking money? But you can be in Nigeria and make videos for the UK and make your money. You can be in Nigeria and make money for the Taiwan countries and get paid by YouTube. So open your eyes, open your mind. Poverty is a bastard. Don't allow. That's what I'm telling you guys tonight. So now, the moment you have made a decision, you can have 3 niches on your mind. At the end of the day, you're going to pick one of them. One that has the highest number of views is the one you should go for. And the moment you pick that one, what are you supposed to do next? A very simple thing. All you have to do next is to create your channel. It is not rocket science to create a channel. All you need is just a Gmail account. So what I normally do before I launch any new channel, I am going to get a pen and paper. I will write down the niches that has a lot of views. I'll make my research about it. Most especially, I also use ChatGPT to get my answers. So let's go, guys. Let's go and use ChatGPT tonight so you understand what I'm saying. So let me do this like this. I want to start a channel that can make me $1,000 monthly on YouTube, targeting the USA market. Acts like a professional YouTuber. Show me 10 niches. Show me 10 niches that will make me money for sure. The world is advanced. Our great grandfathers never had the opportunity that we all have today. So if you have a smartphone in your hands and you're not using it, I'm sorry for you. Now, ChatGPT will tell you for real. Let me make you guys understand this. Personal finance and make money. The RP, let me explain what RPM means tonight. So just listen to me. For personal finance and make money online videos is $12 to $25. So which means that if you get 1,000 views for one video, you are going to be paid $25. That's what it means. Between $12 to $25. So if you are paid $25, please guys, and you get, let's say you get 10k views. You are 10k views times 25. That's, I'm coming. If for per mile you are getting 25, so all you have to do is 25 times 10. That's $250. $250 by the conversion of Nigeria today is $375,000. Any job that will pay you $375, you know, go enter boss. They'll almost kill you. Any $375, the company is making times 2 of that money from that person before they can afford to pay that person's salary. So now imagine that you now do what do we call it? Imagine that you now do 20k, and then you cannot do it only on one channel, only on one video. You're going to be doing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days at the end of the day using AI without showing your face. This is you becoming a landlord on YouTube. That's what I call it. Becoming a landlord on YouTube. That's what it is. So let's go and check this. Tech tutorials will pay you $8 to $20, right? That's what it will tell you. Anything I tell you tonight, you can verify by yourself. right? AI tutorials, all those ChatGPT tutorials that I was showing you earlier. This is what they pay. Retirement and wealth would be $30. Online marketing $5. Software and app reviews will pay $22. Health will pay $15. I'm just mentioning the maximum amount that you are going to earn at the end of the day. So look at all of this. We have over 10 this year. And if I go storytelling, what gives us? Just wait. I don't want to waste time at the same time, but I want to make sure that I teach you guys a lot of stuff tonight. What if I go for the storytelling niche? Can this guy be fast? Okay, so he tells me that my RPM can be 1 to 4. For 2, all right? Money and business story, $25, $20, and so on. So the moment you have been able to pick a niche, the next step to take now is to create the channel. So I want to ask somebody here tonight. If you have to pick a niche, looking at what I've taught you tonight, which niche will you pick? Let me allow tell us and why. All right, use your mic. If you have to choose a niche, looking at what I've given you tonight, which niche would you choose? And tell us why. Before we go into other stuffs, as we move on with the practicals. Anybody, you guys should not be shy. This is an interactive class. Just raise up your hand or use your mic. Who wants to share? If you have to pick a niche, J Trader, go ahead, please.
Yes, I would definitely pick. Okay, I have two in mind. It would be true crime or storytelling.
Thank you so much. Amazing. Why would you choose that?
Okay, so you
Why would okay.
from the discussion we've had, you made it clear that targeting your market, like your target audience, matters when it comes to the money you make, so to speak, on YouTube.
Exactly.
If I go into storytelling, the stories are definitely going to be channeled towards the US or the
UK,
there's UK
the Taiwan
and
countries.
where it can be generating more funds for me. It won't be something that is just that will be restricted to the Nigerian audience, basically. So yeah.
Exactly. That's a very brilliant one. Guys, can we appreciate J Trader? She's a very smart young woman. She has done very well by explaining that. Can we get one more person? Because I want to create an optimized channel tonight and show you how we write the script, how we create the thumbnail, how we make the videos. All right. Who goes next? Who's the next person? Just one person. Tell us what niche you choose and why. And we go into the optimization. Anybody? Where are the guys here? The women will come and win you. Or where are the women too? All right. One more person. Okay, so let's go without wasting our
For
time.
me,
So I'm gonna
sorry.
go right. Okay, go ahead, Collins. Yes.
Okay, for me, I'll choose the women niche.
Okay, why?
Okay, firstly, women like they like researching stuff about themselves. They love
Hmm.
themselves a lot. So
Hmm.
once the woman sees that this thing might help in her being more beautiful in her aesthetics, even if she has watched that thing before, she'll be like, maybe this person has something new. And of course, women are double the size, the numbers, double the sizes of
Hmm.
men, the
Hmm.
population of men.
Hmm.
And even when a woman isn't going to
That.
watch it, her husband or boyfriend will be like, I saw something online, can you watch it? Or
Hmm.
even we guys, we even want to watch it. So we'll tell our girlfriends or our wives what's popping. So I think I would choose the women niche for me.
Women niche is where you go for.
Yes. Yeah.
Amazing. Thank you so much, Collins. Amazing. Thank you so much. I gotta say. So what we will do next now. Your best friend here should be ChatGPT. So I'll just come to ChatGPT and say that, okay, channel in the true crime niche. Just follow me in the true crime niche, targeting US, UK, Canada, and Australia. Canada and Australia. Okay. Give me 5 names that has a strong SEO. So let's see what this guy is going to give us. So it's going to give us true crime or crime titles with our channel. So first, it says that it has strong keywords and global reach. It mentioned true crime uncovered and so on. But what you need to look out for here, whenever you are a channel, because it is true crime, for example. How many of us do crime with Daniel? If you go YouTube now and type true crime with Daniel, true crime Daniel, there's one guy called Daniel. He has a channel, True Crime with Daniel, even though it focuses on the Nigerian market of people who kill themselves and all of those things. But that guy is still so smart with doing that. True Crime with Daniel. So this is the guy. 640,000 views. After God gave him a vision, he was the governor. This is a True Crime Daniel. Niche in the video or in the name of the channel goes a long way, right? So tonight we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So for the sake of this tutorial tonight and this class tonight, I'm going to choose. I can see all of them are really strong. So let me ask. Let's check. Okay, so it was not able to give us the search volume, but now it's telling us that True Crime Uncovered is very strong, and it has mystery, catchy, it has intrigue beneath, and it is more competitive because more people have used similar names. True Crime Chronicles, True Crime Vault, all of those things. So in this class, this guy have been able to pick True Crime Uncovered for us, right? Because it says it's going to give us click through. So we'll just go ahead and choose True Crime Uncovered. Now, how do we get started? All you have to do to create a channel is just to, all you need is just a Gmail account. So right here, I have RIA TV, I have the Validon HQ, also Zambella. So I'm going to click on the email that I have. So you have to go to Play Store and download YouTube Studio. This app here is YouTube Studio. Then I'll click on the email that I have. So just follow me. So I've been able to click on that email. So it says view channel. So I have a channel. I've not even used it for anything yet. So look at the channel. All I have to do now is to edit the channel. The way you optimize your channel determines the kind of attention your channel is going to get. Many people just create channels in a crazy way and they expect to get results. You're only kidding. So what I will do here basically is to change the name of this channel to True Crime Uncovered. True Crime Uncovered. Just follow me. Rome was not built in a day. So this is an entire process that will be worth it. So True Crime Uncovered, accepted. The undo will be automatically the name. True Crime Uncovered. I will save it. Sometimes it may not be available. So I can add TV in front of it to see it's going to be available. So it's available. I've saved that. Now, channel URL is, this is the link that people use to set your channel. What's the description? Now, I'm going to come here, back to ChatGPT. I told you earlier, ChatGPT should be your best friend before we use other tools. So I'll come here and tell ChatGPT, write a catchy Anytime you are asking ChatGPT to write anything for you when it comes to YouTube, always put the word SEO. Write a catchy SEO description for my channel. Right? For my channel, True Crime Uncovered. So that's going to come up in a second. So look at this. True Crime Uncovered. Keywords naturally. This is a strong optimized channel description. So I'll just copy it. Copy. Come here and paste it. Bam. And save. Now, one of the things that you should also do for yourself is to insert the keywords. So it says that the keywords have been inserted. True crime, murder stories, real crime cases, USA, UK, Canada. All of those things are inside it. If you are a human being and you want to write this thing by yourself, you know what your eyes will see. So the first thing you are supposed to do is to write a strong name, a strong description, which we have done. So I've been able to insert that here now. The next thing to do now, let me tell you, is to get your logo, channel logo, and then to get your banner done. Now, the work of your logo is to make people view your channel. The work of your header is also to make people click through your channel and see your channel and say, oh, okay, he has to create some curiosity and he has to attract people. Let me now shock you. You don't have to do it by yourself. If you are following me tonight, type value. Type value. Type value. I want to be sure you are following me. So what I will do is come to ChatGPT and say that I want to design a logo for this channel. All right? Act like a professional YouTube logo designer of over, are you getting value? Comment, I am. All right? Of over 10 years. Act like, okay, create the logo. All right? So let's see what's going to come up. So this guy is going to create that logo for us in just some few seconds, and we have it. So the moment let's wait for the logo to come up. The moment the logo comes up, we are going to save it. But now we have gotten to the level of name and do channel. This is called channel optimization. If you do not optimize your channel and you jump into making videos, you are going to regret it. So the best you can do yourself is to make sure that you have something optimized. Right? I don't know what's going on with this guy. He's going to record it for us. Let's wait. Cancel. Let's see what this guy is going to do. So he has to start designing the logo. So he's going to start designing the logo. Let's wait. Let's wait. All right. Guys, just wait. It's going to come up in a second. The internet can be very crazy sometimes. So it's processing the image already. So it's processing the image already. So while that is coming up, okay, yeah, we have it. Creating image. All right. I want to be sure you guys are following me. Please, somebody use the mic and say I am, or comment. I want to be sure. I can't check the comment section while I'm teaching you guys. Okay, thank you so much. Amazing. Thank you. So the logo is coming up. So the image has been created. Some of you will have to go to Canva and be disturbing yourself. Why? True Crime Uncovered. I'll just save my logo. All right. Logo has been designed. Save my logo. It's that simple. Come back to my channel. Choose the photo for my choose the logo for my photos. True Crime Uncovered. Save. I'm good. All right. So I've been able to create that. So we have that as our logo. Now the next thing to create now is our header. Let me tell you the mistake that people make. They think that YouTube is just about choosing any logo and anything. That's not how it works. So you need to be very, very smart. So if you are going to create any banner, the banner must have a subscribe button inside it. because that it could help you get more subscribers. So what I would do here is say, create a banner for this channel. Act like a professional designer. Design in the YouTube banner size. Design the YouTube banner size and put and insert the subscribe button. Insert the subscribe button on this. So this guy is going to go ahead and create that for us. So it's getting started. We're going to create a banner. All right, let's wait. He's going to create a banner. So this is optimization. Our class is how many minutes now? You guys are not tired. 51 minutes. It's close to 1 hour already. All right, but let's keep on going, guys. We have to get to the root of it tonight. And that's how I can be satisfied that yes, I impacted some lives tonight. So let's create the image. The image is going to come up in a second. I believe that this should be very fast. So most times like that when you are designing with, all right, refresh it. It crashed. So channel settings, I just have to click on back and I'm good. So the channel is going to have a rename. Just wait. Channel is going to have a rename. True Crime Uncovered TV. So we are done now with creating the optimized channel. Now, let me share one secret with you. Before making your first video, get at least 10 to 20 subscribers on your channel. How? Send the link to your friends, right? I have a special community where all of my students, the moment they have created a channel, they drop their link and we all go there to subscribe to their channel so that it passes a good signal to the algorithm. I'm still going to share with you guys tonight how the YouTube algorithm works and how to create your first video. Just calm down, all right? So I want to see if we have it ready. Is it ready? So image has been created. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. So let's refresh it and see what it looks like. All right. It's going to come up in a second. So while that is coming up, let me just move on. The next thing that you should do after you have been able to get 10 subscribers, I just told you the arc. Get 10 of your friends to subscribe to your channel. It's pretty simple. If you belong to a community of YouTubers, tell them that, oh, subscribe to my channel. Because if you create your first video without that number of subscribers, YouTube is going to not take you seriously. They will see you as a struggling person who is just coming up and who is not too good. That's the way they will see you. But if you have 10 subscribers, it passes a signal to the algorithm that, oh, this person is good to go. Let's now go to the videos. How do you make the videos? Everyone tonight, don't be tired though. Just follow this because the moment you master this, this is going to change your finances this year. Right? You can still get it right now. Don't wait till 2026. So how do you get your script? There are two types of videos on YouTube. I'll tell you the difference between the two of them. The first one, write it down, is called YouTube Shorts. What is a YouTube Short? Let me show you Can you guys hear me now? Yes, I don't know what happened. I was kicked out. But I'm back now. What was the last thing you heard from me? What was the last thing you heard me say? Anybody? Hello, guys. Can you hear me? Okay. So I think the last thing I said there's a difference between YouTube short and YouTube long. When you are starting a channel, the first video you should make on that channel is a YouTube short. That was what I said. And why YouTube short? The reason is if you post a YouTube short video first, you cannot move a car to gear 4 without gear 1, right? Your videos are going to struggle if you go and make YouTube long first. What you should do to pass a signal to the algorithm that you are new here is to make a YouTube short. The moment you make a YouTube short, that will warm up the account. Footballers do not play a match without warming up. They need to warm up first, right? That's the exact thing you are doing with YouTube short, right? So how do you make the YouTube short? It's a pretty simple thing, especially for a niche like true crime or whatever niche that you choose. The first thing you have to do is simple. So let's go. All you have to do to get your script is to go to ChatGPT, right? Make ChatGPT your best friend. All right. So you say that, oh, I want to make my first YouTube short video. All right. You can see how we are using AI a lot in this tutorial. I want to make my first YouTube short video about crimes in the US and the USA. Crimes in the USA. Give me topics. All right. I'm still very much here. I'm sure I'm still here. So he says, look at what he just said now. He said, shorts are great for grabbing attention fast. Perfect move. So you can see when I told you that we are making the perfect move, I am not wrong. I am very correct. So look at these stories. The strange disappearance of Mara Murray and so on. All right. So let's say, for example, the unsolved of a Zodiac killer. Let's say that, okay, why? Okay, let's just say, which of this is the hottest? So that's going to come up. Which of this is the hottest? Looking at data, right? So the stories like Jeffrey Epstein is a very popular story, right? Jeffrey Epstein, right? How many of you guys have heard about Jeffrey Epstein? It's about a man that was killed in the US, right? He was killed in the US. He has a list of people who come to his island and they sleep with young girls, right? That's the story. So let's choose Epstein since it is all over the place. Jeffrey Epstein. All right. So now, what somebody who doesn't understand how to use AI will do? Yeah, create script for me. But that's not what you should do. What you should do is, I am making a YouTube short about the Jeffrey Epstein files. Acts like a professional script writer of 20 years on YouTube. There's a keyword you should never miss. What is the keyword? It's called Bing-worthy. Write a Bing-worthy script. Bing-worthy means that people will watch it from the beginning to the end. Write a Bing-worthy script that will give me 5K views. Let's go. Not found. Why? It doesn't want to write because I think AI is careful of. Okay. Yes, we have it. Jeffrey Epstein files in 60 seconds. I told you that YouTube short are 1 minute. Jeffrey Epstein, the billionaires with friends in the highest place, but behind the money was one of the darkest scandals. The man has a serious scandal. So what you will do is to copy the script that was written, right? Copy the script, go to your phone, download a notepad, get a notepad. So I have a notepad here. I have no but and put it right here. These are the stories. The next thing to do now, the moment you have chosen, you have written a script, you have to get me.
You have to get what your network is actually breaking.
I'm sure it's better now. It's raining heavily here, so the network is very bad. Sometimes it could be very crazy. So what we will do here is, since we have this script, we'll have to get the medias. How can you get medias? Very simple. You have to go to Google. Google is a perfect place to get medias, and just type Jeffrey Epstein. So you have to understand the story you are working on, or the content you are working on. So this one says Jeffrey Epstein, the billionaire with friends in highest places. So what should somebody who is smart do? Go and get a picture of Jeffrey Epstein with his friends. Abi, that's the first picture that you are going to need for this story, right? So I'll
Sorry,
just
we
go
can't see
online.
your screen again.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you so much. Thanks for calling my attention to that. All right, it's going to come up now. So it's up now. I guess it's up now. So what somebody smart will do, this is the script. You've copied and pasted it on your notepad. Now, look at the moment here. It is the moment you are going to use to get your media. Jeffrey Epstein, the billionaire with friends in highest places. So the first picture I can get here is a picture of Jeffrey Epstein and his friends. So let's go to Google, Jeffrey Epstein and friends. When you are making videos for YouTube, always get quality. Quality are so important, or else it's going to affect what you are doing. So this is a picture of Jeffrey Epstein and his friends. This is too clear, but if I visit this page, we should get something very, very nice. Some of his friends are what's his name? Some of this man's friends. We have Bill Gates, we have Donald Trump, and so on. So let me download this image, save image in photos. One of the perfect places to also get your media is TikTok. I'll still get there. But first, let's work with Jeffrey Epstein and his friends. Now, this is a perfect one. This is Donald Trump. This is Jeffrey Epstein. So if I were you, this is much clearer than the other one. I'll just download it. They were with young girls those days. This is something that has controversies in America right now. So I've gotten that image, Abby. So the second one says, from his private island in the Caribbean. So who can tell me? Somebody very smart. What image do you think I need to go and get next? All right, J Trader. Okay, sorry. Anybody who wants to tell me? Somebody following the class. What do you think I should go and look out for next? Following this script, following what I'm teaching you.
His image on the island.
Thank you so much. So I have to go and get the image of this man on the island, right? So type Jeffrey Epstein Island, even though his island has been sold now. Jeffrey Epstein Island. So we're going to get that shortly. Jeffrey Epstein Island. Let's get the pictures. These are the islands that Jeffrey Epstein had those years. So I'll look for the one with the perfect image. This is looking like a proper island from the NBC News. So I'm going to save this as Jeffrey Epstein Island. So save it in my photos. Because of our time, I'll just get 2-3 so that you guys can see it. So that has been saved. Going back to what we have, it wasn't built on business alone. It was fed by manipulation and a secret network. In 2008, he got he has a cover up. 2019, he was arrested. So let's type Jeffrey Epstein arrested. Jeffrey Epstein arrested. Let's get the image. So when was he arrested? Let's look out for, okay, this was when he was arrested. So we have this image. So what we will simply do is to save the image in photos. So because of the time, I work with only these 3. So you guys, I'm sure that you have seen me do it. It's so easy for you to continue. from where I stopped. So I will simply go to app that I need. And the name of that app is called CapCut. CapCut is the perfect app to use for editing any YouTube video that you can ever talk about. So I'll come to CapCut here. You can download CapCut on your phone. All right, so I have CapCut right here. Now, the size of YouTube Shorts and YouTube Long are not the same. So the size of YouTube Long is always, that landscape mode, right? The long video, the YouTube size. But when it comes to short, it's always like the Instagram size. So I'll come here and just click on the plus button, new project. All right, just follow me and click on photo. The first thing we were talking about is him and his friends, Abby. 1, 2, 3. Because of this tutorial, people spend time to edit videos because now that's where the work is. Your video has to be nice if you want to get a lot of views. It's not child's play. So the next thing you are going to simply do is to look out for the size. So the size here, we have a lot of size here. Aspect ratio. I told you now, the size of YouTube Short is this TikTok size. So I'll click on TikTok size. Can you see what it looks like? Then I'll mark it. Ratio 9:16. All right, so I have it here. So I'm going to now start expanding the image. You can see that if I expand this image, it's not going to make sense again. So I'll leave it the way it is and work on the background. So I'll work on the background. I'll scroll down. I should be able to see background. Let's wait and see. This is background. So I can use blur. If I use blur, that's like the best. It's better than just the black. So I'll use the blur. So I have this one done. The second one, I have the island. I will do the same thing. I'll blur the background. It's a YouTube short, right? And it's not going to make sense if it's just black. The same thing here. I'll blur the background. So I have this done. Now, the moment you have your script done and dusted, and you also have your media, which is 1, 2, 3 that I've gotten now, the next thing to get is the audio. How do I get the audio? Very simple, right? I am going to use AI to get my audio, but I prefer using CapCut. So this test now, I'll click on into CapCut and look out for audio. And there's something called text to audio. I'll click on text to audio. I will put the content here, paste, then I will apply. No, so now I'm going to have to pick a voice. There are different voices for different story, guys. Now this is more like a story. This is more like a documentary. So I'm going to use a voice that is cool. I can see this girl here, storytelling. I can't remember her name. I can see storytelling WO. So I want to use this lady because her voice is going to give me. Okay, I'm not sure if you guys heard what she said, but I'll click on next. Then I'm going to have a message here that says split and don't split. And so I'm going to have split. So just follow me. So it is going to split. So you can see. I want to be sure that you guys can hear if I play the video. Did anybody hear what this what the lady said? Anybody? Can anybody let me use your mic? Did you hear the audio from that CapCut lady, the voice that we used? Anybody, you got it? I want to be sure that somebody got it. Anybody? I mean, you guys have gone to sleep. Anybody? Did you hear the sound?
I didn't hear. Oh, I didn't hear.
Wow, but you saw the test, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay, maybe because I am using my audio. Thank you. I'm using. The moment you have this done, all you have to now do is to export. One question on your mind: if you are doing a long video, you are going to use another size. The size you are going to use is going to be the YouTube size under aspect ratio. You are going to use 16.9. This is the main work. There are people that hire, they have a team of people that help them views. We have more than 4 channels that we manage, right? And so I have staff that I pay their salaries to make videos and do it in the YouTube size, right? But as a one man, before you start making the money, you have to start on your own. And if you have somebody who can do it for you, why not? You only have to put the person through. YouTube is real business. There are people in Lagos that resume to work. What they do from morning to night is to script writers. There are people that their own job in a company, you just see them enter into the office. What they do there is YouTube 100%. Faceless YouTube. That's what they do. That's the kind of money that is in this game. So open your eyes to this. So the moment you have your video done, let me export this because this is more like a tutorial. So we are doing a sample. That's how we are going to do it for all of the videos. Get the media, get the voice. Get the media, get the voice. And one thing you can also do because of copyright. Let me say this. I'm not supposed to make it a secret, but I'll tell you. Because of copyright, anytime you work on anything that you download from the internet, always apply filter so that it changes it. It doesn't make it look like you downloaded it from somewhere. So look at this one now. I've added filter. I can stretch it to the end. Yeah, so now it's going to look like I did not get it from anywhere, right? Because somebody who has this picture, it can be from NBC News. And the moment you use it now, they'll come and attack you and say that you have used their stuff. And your channel will have copyright issues. So always apply filters. Aside that, there's a secret again I want to share with you. When I downloaded this image, it was like this. There's something we always do. We always transform it. So I'm going to put this, guys. Look at it. Oh. This is the before. Look at the after. Mirror. So look at the way I mirrored it. Donald Trump is now on the right-hand side. Jeff is on the side. And we have that done. So nobody's going to come and meet me now to say, you stole my video or you stole my media or tell YouTube that copyright issues and they'll fire copyright on my channel. That's not going to happen. So I'll calm down and do it. It is better to do one video, calm down and do it and get a lot of views because it is quality. YouTubers, people that are on YouTube consumers or people that watch YouTube videos, they always like to get access to quality videos that are very nice, right? This thing is a game that is going to change your life. So it is better to put in the work. Stop looking for shortcuts. Shortcuts usually cut people's life. So this is real business. This is real business. If you can go to school for 5-6 years and study a course you do not love, how much more YouTube? Pay attention to it. It is business. So I'll it now. So because this is teaching guys, come back, all right? Right here. And then I'll now upload. So I have it. I'll click on the button. So we have this now. I'll click on next. So let's see what we have. So it's still processing. Now, what are the things that determines the number of views that you get on YouTube? I'll tell you. Title is important. Write it down. Your title is important. Titles are important. If you go and write any title from your mind, you're going to make mistake. YouTube source for title and thumbnail. I'll show you title. I'll show you thumbnail. So let's look at this. Caption your shot. So we'll just come here to our friend. Right? We have been using this guy since. I will continue using this guy. All right? Act like a professional, right? Copywriter. Act like a professional copywriter. Draft the perfect SEO topic that will give me hundreds of views on this topic. So let's see, hundreds, thousands, anyone. The truth they are trying to hide. Jeffrey Epstein in 60 seconds. Power, money, and scandal. Jeffrey Epstein death. Suicide or cover. So I have to pick one. This one they are trying to hide. Come here and put it there. This is the title. YouTube is not a game you play that you just be choosing title from your mind. Some of you are not writers. Some of you do not even like to write. Right? The way God created everybody, our strength and our weakness are different. So don't go and be choosing topic by yourself and be writing it by yourself. Just use AI to get it done. What is a thumbnail? A thumbnail is what people see that makes them view a video. Right, guys? A thumbnail is what people see that. So now look at this entire story. We have Jeffrey Epstein with the babes here. We have the island here. And we have Jeffrey Epstein and the court case here. If I were you, I want to ask this question. Somebody here, which of these are you going to see? That is it this one? Is it the island? Is it the police arresting him? Let's see who is going to do that for us. Abi, wish we end the class. You don't want to learn it. You are tired. Are you tired? Who is going to tell us? Which of them will you choose? Because I have to make you understand how to choose a thumbnail. What is the best way to choose a thumbnail? You have to choose something. Jerry. Go ahead, Jerry.
Okay, I said I will use the one they arrested him.
Okay, why?
Because at least
Why?
he's a very known person. He's a very well-known person, and then seeing him in that particular position will want to make people to like to know what put him in that situation.
But let me now tell you, as a professional in the game, I will choose the one that has Donald Trump, because we cannot assume that everybody knows Jeffrey Epstein, but a lot of people know Donald Trump. So the moment they see Donald Trump, they see Jeffrey Epstein, they are interested to know what happened, and they see young girls, and they can see, oh, this is not even Donald Trump's wife. So what is he doing with that girl? Who is this man beside him? Let me view this video. Do you understand now, Jerry?
Yes, I understand.
You get it now, right?
Yes,
you get it now. So now you can have the best thumbnail. So most times we have the best thumbnail. We have the second best thumbnail. So you don't choose your second best thumbnail. You choose the best thumbnail. That's how you do it. That's exactly how you do it. So I'm going to choose this one. The billionaire with friends. And then tests are important too. Jeffrey Epstein. Who is he? What happened to him? I don't know. The billionaire with friends in the highest places. Oh, this is more catchy than just Jeffrey Epstein. Right? So some people have not heard about Jeffrey Epstein before. This is their first time. So I'll click this one. So I've been able to click that one right there. And what I would do next is I will simply choose location. You are building a channel for views from the US and the UK. When you are uploading, choose a location. Smart people, I'm giving you guys, this is a paid class. I'm sharing with you guys. So United or United Kingdom, use any of them. Don't go and leave it empty. You can use. Don't start, right? Start with our. You have to start your United Kingdom. Not make. Sometimes if you don't click on this, it will give you problems. So when I'm done at my shot, I wish I can show you the views of this video by tomorrow. You'll be shocked with the views tomorrow, because YouTube Shorts, the algorithm always push YouTube short videos. It will push it a lot. That's what the algorithm does for YouTube short videos, right? So the moment you have done this, the same method I use in making, look at the entire process. The process that I use in getting the topic, that I use in getting the scripts, that I use in getting the audio for YouTube, being able to talk about, you have to get 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours. How can you get that to happen? One secret. Do YouTube Shorts to get subscribers. YouTube Long. The longer your video, the higher your chance of hitting monetization. So let me tell you what it means. Somebody who is doing a video of 30 minutes, you cannot compare the watch hours of that person to somebody who did a video of 45 minutes or 1 hour. But when you start your channel, your first video, you cannot just come out of a blue moon and start doing a 1 hour video. You should start with doing a 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes video. If you want to feed a baby, you don't put the entire feeder and you just turn it upside down. You start with small. If you want to drink water, you don't just pour it. If you pour it, you are going to cough. You may kill yourself in the process. You start by taking a sip before you go deep, before you go, and then you finish the water. That's the entire process, right? Don't jump the stairs. So the first thing you should do is to do a 5 to it's not going to happen by being lazy.
It's not gonna happen. You are breaking up. I didn't hear the last part of what you said, please.
I said that everybody will. The first is after that to your audience. Guys, give me a second. I think I have this struggle with my internet. I don't know what's going on. Anytime there's rain, I've tested Airtel, I've tested MTN and the likes. They're just crazy. All right. So you have to follow that. Don't give your audience problem. Start with something simple before you move them to the longer videos. If you want to get your channel monetized in 30 days, guys, it's not beans and bread. You are going to be made. Everybody will serious videos in a week. In case you didn't hear me, 3 long videos, 3 short videos.
So I didn't get what you
in
said.
a week. 3 short videos, 3 videos a week. Give me now. One you can one All right, guys. So I'm back now. I don't know. Village people, they don't want us to finish this session tonight, and I lie. So you can hear me now. So I said anybody who is serious-minded should know that you have to do videos and TikTok videos every week. So it's not a game. YouTube is a game of consistency. Listen, you cannot do one video and get monetized. Yeah, I'll get to my screen. Just listen to what I'm saying first. So you are not going to get a channel monetized overnight. You are going to do 3 short videos, 3 long videos every week. That's the game. Oh, you go on a sabbatical, you come back in the next 2 months, and you want to get a channel monetized. You're not serious-minded. YouTube rewards consistency. So it's a game of consistency, and it's a game of putting all of your energy. You should be ready to test different things at different times. That is the game of YouTube. So the moment you have uploaded your videos and you are consistent, how do you get your money? You are going to need to get a kind of domiciliary account in the bank. You cannot use all these online wallet. Don't think you can use all these online wallet that they tell you, open a dollar account. No. It doesn't work here. What you need is go to a Nigerian bank, right, and open a domiciliary account. I use Access Bank. You can use UBA. You can use Union Bank and the likes. Open an account with them, right? That is the account details you are going to use to get your money when your channel is monetized. 3,000 watch hours, 500 subscribers will get your channel monetized. One of the things that we usually do, we have a community, and in that community, when people upload videos on their channel, we give them support. We go to comment, we go to like, and there are other secrets that we use in promoting our videos. There is Pinterest. We use TikTok sometimes. We also use American platforms like Quora, like Reddit, to promote our videos so that we can get the views that we want and we can get Americans to watch our videos. See, YouTube game is a very serious game, and it's going to change your entire life if you can put in the work. So right now, I want to take your questions before we move on to the last part of the class. So let me take questions. So far so good. Have you been learning? You have to commend your teacher first. So go ahead. Anybody raise up your hand, you've got questions. At any point you needed clarity on something, so that we can go to the last part of the class. It's over 1 hour. I want to end this class at 1 hour 40 minutes. So we have like 9 minutes to go. Anybody? Okay, Jerry, go ahead and ask your question. This is the opportunity. I know how much I charge people to be able to have a one-on-one consultation with them, to teach them through YouTube. So I know what I'm saying. So if you have a question, this is the opportunity to ask now. Jerry, you have the mic. Okay. Yes, you have the mic, Jerry. Jerry, you have the mic.
All right. So I really want to appreciate you for your time and these wonderful lectures. It seriously is impacting. Thank you. My question is,
You're welcome.
I just started my Faceless YouTube channel in like 2 weeks ago, but I haven't gotten a lot of views and like that. And then you've already cleared me, and I see a lot of errors in what I've done. What can I do now? Should I still continue doing and posting the picture? Because I've posted like 7 long videos and then like 5 short or so. So should I
Okay.
continue doing it, or I should just create another channel?
Oh, thank you so much. What's the niche we are talking about here?
It's storytelling.
Storytelling. What is the
Yes.
average number of views you are getting?
Yeah, on my short, I got one k plus on one of the shorts, while in the other one, I think the highest is 40 something on the long.
On the long is the highest is 40 something. Now
48,
there
I
are a
guess.
lot of 48. Okay. There
Yeah.
are a lot of reasons why your videos may not be doing very well. The entire process of YouTube, people need to understand it. That's why I tell people that just watching a video on the internet is not going to do it for you. You have to learn from those that have been doing it. The first thing that you should do is change your thumbnail. Change your thumbnail. Maybe your style of thumbnail is not catchy enough. Change your thumbnail. Look at the other channels that are doing amazing figures in your niche, and look at their topics. Look at, if one of them did a video that has 100,000 views, do a similar topic. Copy that concept. Model it. Success on YouTube is about modeling what is winning. What you think is going to work may not work, but somebody has done the experiment already. All you have to do is to sit down, study their video. Why did this person get this result? If this person can get this result, I can also get similar results. Let me go ahead and get it done. That's the entire process. So again, you may not be promoting your video. People think that just uploading a video on YouTube is going to pick up by itself. There are other systems. You could get a there's a strategy that we normally use. TikTok usually grows faster. There are times that we create a TikTok account, we crop 1 minute of the video, we post it on TikTok, we get the TikTok to allow us put a link in the bio. We'll put the main topic in the bio, or we'll put the main YouTube link in the bio, and people go there, they watch the short, they like it, they go to YouTube, they watch it, and the moment YouTube sees that these people are watching your video, it recommends it to more people. So that's the YouTube game. I do not advise you to go and create a new channel. I only advise you to take a break of 1 week and understudy people that are doing better than you. What is their topic? What is their angle? what does this guy have that I don't have? Is it the voice? And most times too, let me tell you, your script also matters. It may be that in your own script, the beginning is not catchy enough. The beginning of your video is the most important part of your video. The beginning is the most important part of, don't even think about it. So you have to write scripts that will hold people's attention from the beginning. You understand what I'm saying? So these are the things that you can do, Jerry. You also have to push traffic to it. Don't leave it where it is. There's a law in physics that we learn. It says that a body will remain in the position that you leave it until you apply a force. Newton's first law of motion. It's going to remain at that point until you apply your force. So if you want a YouTube video to push, you also have to apply the force. How? You have to learn to promote on Pinterest. That's one of the things I teach my students. Promoting on Pinterest, promoting on TikTok, promoting on other Facebook groups too. I can get a summary of the topic and post it on my YouTube, or post it on a Facebook group where Americans share stories. Then they like my story, they will watch my video. So that's how we do it. You have to get traffic. You have to push traffic to your YouTube channel. So, but if you can do all of these things that I've said, I'm pretty sure that you're going to increase your views. Don't give up, oh. Please don't give up. Don't allow anything push you back. You've started this game. You have started this game. You are already in the game. Don't give up. What is in front of you? The day you get monetized, you understand what I'm saying. People like us, it's a normal. The first day, I was telling you about the happiest day in my life. The day I walked into the bank and I was giving my check. That was the day. Happiest day. YouTube dollars. It's sweet. Nobody needs to ginger me to do video now. I do video because the kind of money that comes in from that channel alone, I don't need to talk to any human being. I will make my money. That's the game, right? But number two is, I always tell people that, you see, when you are doing something, you only have to look for the winners in the game and model them. You are in the right niche. Storytelling is crazy. Very crazy, right? If you can work on your thumbnails and work on the concept I've said. So I'm pretty sure that you're going to get results, Jerry. And I also look forward to having you in our community. So don't worry. I'll share more about that later on. Right. Anybody
Thank you.
else? You got a question? Welcome, Jerry. All right. Anybody else? You have got a question?
Yes, I have a number of questions actually. But first,
Okay.
I want to say well done for the amazing session. Knowledge has been gained, and right now I feel like I should just start sharp. But let me be calming down. Okay, so I was just looking at my YouTube, my mail. I think it's been. I didn't know, like back then. I'm just saying, hey, had it been I knew what I know now, I'm sure I would have been cashing out, because I realized that I opened a channel like over 10 years ago and I haven't done anything on it. So I have a question now. Is it, you mentioned something? Okay, first, is it okay, or will there be a problem if you create a channel using a new email? Let's say you just created an email address today and then you decided to open a YouTube channel. Will that be a problem? Does it have to be like an existing email account or not?
Okay. Thank you so much for that amazing question. So let me quickly answer that question. There are no rules actually. You can open an email right now and easy to open a channel right now. So there are no rules to that actually.
Okay, thank you very much. So
You're welcome.
okay, I think you've answered the other question. You mentioned 3 short videos, but can you post like more than, you said 3 short videos weekly, 3 long videos
In a
weekly.
week.
Can you post more than,
Exactly.
let's say, up to 4 videos if you can? Or
Okay.
is it
Now,
really-
all right. So what I mentioned is just a bit of let's just say, for somebody who is very, 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 very busy and does not have time. Yeah, if you can do more than that, why not? It makes your journey faster, safe. It makes your journey very fast. It makes your monetization journey very fast. Because by the time you are doing this and you are pushing, you are doing 4 videos in a week, the algorithm sees you as somebody who is very responsible and who is very active, and so the algorithm will push your videos to more people. The YouTube algorithm, the way it works, The moment you see somebody hard working, it pushes your video more than somebody who is coming and doing like off NEPA lights off and on. Do you understand now?
Yes, yes. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you for that. So
Yeah.
the last question now is about the quality of the video you post. I know you mentioned the size that you use if you want to post for YouTube Shorts. So how does one know about like how do you know that your video is up to the standard? Is there a particular standard of quality? Yes. Is there a quality check on videos that is usually done before your video is accepted on YouTube?
Mm,
Something.
mm, mm. Thank you so much. That's an amazing one. So now I love your taste for quality. It makes a lot of sense. So this is how it works. Before you are exporting a video, there's no check on YouTube about your quality, but there is a check somewhere inside CapCut. Let me share my screen. There's something somewhere inside CapCut where you can export a video in HD, right? So let me show you CapCut. So this is CapCut. So see my screen, right? JTrader. Okay. So video quality here. If I click on this,
I
it
can't
shows
see your
HD.
screen.
Oh, just
Not
a
showing.
second. Maybe I should share again. Sorry. Let me share again. Just a second. So I guess it should be coming up now. All right.
I can
So
see it
look at
now.
this
Yeah.
video. Look at this video. I'm trying to export now. I'll click on export, and somewhere I'm going to see, you can see video quality here. Quick actions, video quality. I'll click on it and remove the noise, auto adjust it, and it's going to be say enhance quality. I'll click on enhance quality. I can move it to AI HD, and that is going to be the best of quality ever. When you see this video, you're going to feel like I used the camera to go and snap them by myself. That's how good it is to use CapCut. That's why CapCut is the best app to use when you're working on Faceless YouTube channels. Do you get that now?
Yes, yes. Wow, that's
All right.
amazing. Thank you very much. I
Perfect.
think that was all
Perfect.
for
You're
now.
welcome.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody else? You got a question?
Yes, I have a question.
Okay, Emanuela, please go ahead, please.
Okay, first of all, I want to say a very big thank you for this lesson. My question is this. I am a fashion designer. I
You're
have
welcome.
a YouTube channel. Where I post most of my works, but it's the views and the subscribers has not been encouraging. So, and I've been thinking about opening this Faceless YouTube channel for a while now, though I've not been really chanced. But that is the reason why when I saw this advert, I have to jump on it to come and know more about this. So my question is this: can I turn down my YouTube channel to Faceless YouTube channel, or I should just open a new one?
Okay, thank you so much. First things first, I also want to appreciate the fact that you are a fashion designer and you are thinking of doing something bigger than that, because the reality is there's a lot of money on YouTube. So now, how many subscribers do you have on the existing channel? The one for fashion.
It's just 10 subscribers. Though
10
I've not been
subscribers. How many
posting
videos have you posted?
in 4.
4. Now, when it comes to YouTube,
Yes.
just 4, Abi, it is better to rebrand a
Yeah.
channel than to create a
Mm,
fresh channel. So because the channel you are
okay.
rebranding, it already passes a message to the algorithm
Mm,
that you have been there before. So you can rebrand it, delete
mm,
your old videos, and it's quite better. You
mm,
already have subscribers. You remember I said that it's not good to start with 0 subscribers. Before you
mm.
post your first video, try to get at least 10 subscribers so that you can quickly start, and then you can start with shorts. So there's an advancement. A child cannot start running. It has to. A child will crawl first. Abi, a child will crawl before he
Yeah.
start lifting the leg, looking for a chair to hold before the child start walking, before the child start running and even flying if he has superpower. So that's the way it is. So you can rebrand your existing channel. That will really help you. That will really help you. Rebrand your existing channel.
Okay,
Yes.
as in
It will
change the
really help you.
name of the
Change the name of the
of
channel,
the.
change the logo, change everything about it.
Okay, thank you for this. Thank you very much.
You're so you're so welcome. So we'll take one last question and we round up tonight. Anybody, you got one last question?
Yes,
We
I
have
have
amazing
questions.
people here. Abby,
Good
yeah, good
evening.
evening, Abby. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, so the network was terrible, so I was unable to put down um some important things.
Sorry about
And this is
sorry
like the
about
first
that.
time that I'm actually in a training that I'm interested in. So I have to say thank you to you for your efforts
Thanks for
in
making it.
making us all
Thank you.
understand this. So please, is there a way that we can actually get a video, or is there somehow that for somebody for somebody like me, because I like to like go back, follow each step of
Okay.
everything that I have learned, and then follow through. And
Okay.
then how do we join
All
the
right.
community to be better?
All right.
Thank you.
So I do have a 1 hour 46 minutes recording, despite the network. I'm so sorry about the network. I've tested 2, 3, 4 of them. I don't know what happened. So I'll make this recording available for everybody tonight. For those who attended this training, those who did not attend, I think it's not important to them. So we can't judge them. Actually, some are in traffic. But I have recording available so that you can go back to it whenever you like. And as for the community, I think I'm going to talk about it shortly. Thank you so much. All right. So everyone tonight, I'm so happy that you've
Thank you
learned
also.
tonight. Okay, welcome. So this is what I am expecting you to do now. You have like two options. You could go ahead and implement the things I've been able to tell you, and make more research. This may take a lot of time, right? And then you may feel lonely. The journey is a very lonely journey. I can't lie to you. It's been 11 years of me doing internet marketing, and I know what God has done for me And at the same time, I tell people that you just have to be looking out for winners around you. Put winners around you. Whenever you find any course about YouTube monetization, about YouTube, whatever it is, they sell it for 1,000 naira, 1,500, 2,000 naira. The funny thing is, a lot of them pack Oyibo people video in one place, and at the end of the day, they now give it to you, and you are going to go there and watch it, and you are on your own. That's what happens most times. And you see, what I tell people is, you don't need a course. What you need is not a course, sincerely. Or what if you go and watch a lot of YouTube videos, by the time you watch like 12, be 15, you will learn one or two things, even though some of them may not tell you things that I've told you tonight, because I've done this over and over again, right? And I cannot lie to you, my retirement is YouTube. Nobody can tell me anything otherwise. When people tell me about some things, bring money, invest 5 million, 10 million, I'm not interested. What I have seen happen, right, with YouTube is something that I want to do over and over again because I love it so much, right? And so what you need is a push group. What you need is not a course. You need a push group. You need a community where the few things I want to mention. Number one, you can get support. How? You can upload a video and everybody in that community goes to watch a video so that it boosts the algorithm to see that this person is serious. That's number one. Two, a community where you can see what other people are doing. A community where you are being pushed. Accountability. Human being, we know what to do. Some of you here, you've heard about this over and over again. After tonight, excited tonight. After tonight, you are never going to do it again. That's one thing about people, right? It's not your fault. There's a lot of things calling for your attention. I do understand that, right? And that's the reason why we created something called the Faceless YouTube Push Group. So the push group, I'm going to give you my full-blown course for free if you are in the push group. So I'm going to share my screen with you now so you see. This is not Oyibo course. This is me. I suffered to know these things, right? So the way I'm teaching it, if I'm teaching it from slides, you would have seen that, oh, this one is not original, right? So take a look at my screen here. You are going to see it. So let me show you what it looks like. So you have an idea of what I'm giving out to you. So I'm giving this out to you. The YouTube game, the data different niches, the RPM, 101 hidden high RPM faceless YouTube niches. There are some that I did not remember to even mention in the class. The channel optimization setup, the YouTube algorithm, how to create the scripts, how to get the media. I didn't even remember to teach you TikTok, how to use TikTok, how to get some of your videos done with Google VO3, how to make the talking AI avatar, how to use the voice tools. Is something wrong with my voice? Okay, nothing is wrong. How to design thumbnails, how to get your Google AdSense account done, because you are going to use Google AdSense to collect your money, monetization worksheets, and every day you are going to be giving exercises. I have 3 admins that will come to your DM if you did not submit your assignment. So what this simply means, so you can understand that this is serious work, let me show you our former community, the one we just completed, and it's always like 2 months. It's always like 2 months. Let me show you one of our communities. I think I have one here. So from choosing a niche to the end, by the time you choose a niche, you come to class, we look at your niche, we assess it, and we tell you this is not good. From number 2, we look at your videos. This is good, this is not good. We look at your thumbnail, we review it. So you're not alone on the journey. So this is not a course. I'm giving you a course for free. If you are part of the push group, that's the exact thing that we are doing in the community. And we support one another for 60 days. I've had a lot of students who come to say thank you at the end of the day. And the reason is because of the fact that this is not you see on the internet where they collect your money and you're on your own. This is a push group. Accountability. If you have not heard about challenge before, this is what they call a challenge. So which means that you are being told what to do every day and you must do it. Failure to do it, there's a penalty, right? I'm sure you cannot pay 50,000 naira. Fine. You say, I'll do it. So you need to know what you're signing up for. It's not for lazy people, right? You are going to get a course. That's not a problem. But at the same time, we are going to be pushing you every day. All of us are in a class and we are taking the course one after the other. Today, we've taken a course about niche. Everybody choose a niche. Let's sit down. Let's review it. Day 2. So it's not just about me. I'm not the only person who does this. I have a full-blown team, physical team. They're not sitting down in their house. So I can share my screen so you can see. This is my team, right? This is my full-blown team, right? We have an academy, and this is one of our products. It's called the YouTube Push Group. You can see them. We review everybody's channel one after the other, to the part of thumbnail, to the part of creating a video, to the part of supporting you. That's what we do, right? And so what I'm going to do tonight is I'm going to drop the link. You can go check it out, but I cannot guarantee if this is going to be available for beyond 48 hours at what I'm posting it to be. So I'll send the link. You can go check it out. If you like, if you are part of the 10 people who want to get on board, you can as well get on board. But if you want to continue what you have learned, of course, you can go ahead and make more research. At the same time, I wish everybody success. And I want to tell you, this journey is a beautiful journey. Don't allow anybody tell you otherwise. Don't give up for any reason. I'm begging you. Don't give up for any reason. Retirement is not a small game. If you are doing, if it is just $1,000 you are doing every month from YouTube, that's like 1.5 million. You look, what are you going to go to do 1.5 million? Imagine if you make your first 1.5 million, how many channels are you going to create? You die there. So don't joke with this at all. This is something people are not putting their eyes. But you know, of course. But you are like, I'm not a skit maker, Jerry. There's no need of doing these things. Skit maker, Sabinos, Brother Shaggy. Look at how those guys are buying houses. They're not better. Pella cannot speak good English. I forgot his name. Pella cannot speak good English, but some of you still watch him. You watch him, and this guy make money from streaming. So you have to open your eyes. Oh, this is the best time to wake up. A consumer or a producer. Nigeria of today itself, life is hard for a lot of people. Don't be part of them. Build something that will outlive you. This is generational wealth if you can get it right. So I would rather die here than start doing things that will give me small money. So that's what I want to tell you guys tonight. So I'm going to drop the link. The first 10 people can get in at a massive bonus. I'm not somebody who is interested in I can do this for 3 hours, 4 hours. If you join, it's for your good. If you don't join, it's still for your good. So there's no problem about that. So I'll drop the link and you guys can get on board. So thank you so much. I don't think we have any other questions. I'll make the recording available for, this is 2 hours already. I want to allow you to have a nice weekend. So I'll drop the link for those who missed out. So the link will be right there. Get on board and I'll be happy to work with you. So thank you so much. Anybody else? You want to say anything? Because we are closing now. Nobody.
Thank
All
you
right.
so
Thank you so
much.
much.
I want I want I want to say a very big thank you to the coach and to my
Thank you, Mama.
fellow participants. I want to say very big thank you, and we look forward to make this money on this YouTube. Oh. You see, as I am just awake, even my
Yeah.
husband is lying next to me.
Wow, that's amazing. All right. Thank
Yeah,
you.
money
Get
for
trader.
We
me.
Thanks so much.
are going to
Yeah, good night.
Get trader. What did you say?
Good night. Thank you so
Yeah.
much.
Have a nice night, everyone. Bye for now. Take care. All right.
Bye.